Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is What of What, but you can call me Seven. And you know, Faris won. I don't know how she won. I don't know how she just won that Rhinet tournament. I have no idea how the game works. I just know that she did the reversal of the century. She managed to pull it off with the sunglasses and the earplugs that Rintaro gave her. Which is funny because he's just like, no, she has to remember, she has to remember. No, dude, she just wanted to win the tournament. She's not actually going to remember unless she is built categorically different. Unless she knows something that we do not and understands something about the way that the time travel, which it could be possible based off of the conversation that we had with her before at May Queen back on that world line where Akihabara was still Moe and all of this otaku stuff. So yeah, we're just trying to ride things out and see where what I presume to be Faris's ending takes us. So let's get started. I sent Daru home already. I'll have to tell Faris about Mighty soon, and I don't want him to hear it. Aw, she's so happy that she won. Suddenly, Faris runs up to me, paying no heed to the curious stares of the crowd. She's still in her maid clothes, and she's carrying two bouquets of flowers, which she received from her adoring fans. Congratulations on your victory, There we go. Oh, you know, for as wild as things were before, and she was like seducing Kiyoma Okabe into like letting her use the time machine or like time leaping for her. This is sweet. She's very obviously a much deeper character than we have seen, and she has this whole thing with Rhinet and being the daughter of this massive, what is it, a company, conglomerate? I don't know, something to do with real estate, something to do with the development of Akihabara as a whole. She's got deeper character development stuff going on, for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if she's got sleeper stuff going on like Suzuha, you know, where she's just an agent from the future. I don't think Faris is that, but this is nice. She jumps into my arms, embracing me, and there's a warm feeling against my cheek. A kiss? Was that? Oh, was that a kiss? Thanks for everything, Nyan. Faris smiles innocently. It's like her entire body is glowing with pure joy. She really loves this stuff, huh? I can't have you thinking me like this. I need something else from you. Oh man, no, Faris. Not like that. But you know, Faris doesn't mind. Faris puts on an impish smile. I'm glad those earplugs I gave you did the trick, so get off, it's too hot. Jeez. I forcefully pry Faris's body off me. Everyone is staring at us. Everyone's staring! I'm sorry for doubting you, Nya. It wouldn't have been such a close game if I just believed you to begin with, Nya. Faris bashfully paws at her head. I take that paw of hers and leave the scene. Oh god. It would be a little cringe to be like this in public, but like it's totally fine, I guess. We get to the overpass and finally lose sight of all the tournament spectators. Faris, now you'll listen to what I have to say, right? I brought you sunglasses and earplugs, but I didn't come up with the idea. Really, Nya? Then who you did? Faris looks at me in confusion. To be precise, the you 2 hours from now, the first time you lost to the viral attacker's underhanded tactics. And then you asked me to use my time machine to stop them. Your time machine. This was a... Oh man, oops, I'm getting a little too quick on the trigger. Where's the backlog? There it is. This was a contract, so to speak. You almost remembered the D-mail you sent to change the past, even though you should have forgotten. You said that you'd remember if you won the Rhinet tournament. Well, do you remember? It's very important, so I need you to try. Faris stares into my eyes as if she's looking for something. Then she puts a finger against her lips in thought. Finally, she smiles. Faris was probably pulling your tail. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, ma'am. She definitely was. That Faris was depressed she lost to the virals, yeah? So when she heard about the time machine, she wanted to use it to win, yeah. Because if she didn't, she'd be too ashamed to see Papa. Yeah, there's a whole thing with her dad there too, yeah. I'm sure she just played along with Kiyoma and said she remembered. That's what I think, yeah, that's probably what Faris would do. Oh, come on, man. There's no... It was so obvious, homie. I should have expected this from how she normally acts. I breathe a deep sigh and lean on the overpass's guardrail, so in the end, all that work was for nothing. I still need to fix the warp timeline, but I don't know the contents of Faris's D-mail. Faris forgot it ever happened, and it isn't in her send history. What should I do? And suddenly, Faris whispers into my ear. Look into Faris's eyes, Nya. There's that whole thing that the viral attacker said about her staring into the souls of people. What? Just look. Faris's face is right beside mine. Her breath tickles my ear. We're awfully close. Does she plan to kiss me on the lips this time? No. But her expression is uncharacteristically serious, so I gulp and do as I'm told. I turn to Faris and stare down into her eyes. Faris looks up at me too. If an outsider were to see us, they'd think we were a couple lost in our own world. This is the closest I've ever been to Faris. I'm captivated by the beauty of her features. Wow. Her eyelashes are really long. Nervous? Yeah. Of course not. I'm busy solving Fermat's last theorem in my head. Is that a way to for you to distract yourself? What is that? A mathematical theorem stating that for any integer n greater than 2, no 3 integers x, y, and z exist so that x to the nth power plus y to the nth power equals z to the nth power. Okay. Sure. In other words, you're nervous. Yeah. The truth is, Faris has only one power. Your power? Do you mean it's a secret? But I'll make an exception for Kiyoma. Dude, no way! Well, okay, look, I don't want to get so excited that I just believe her at her word, but this is your classic early 2000s, I don't know how I can even begin to explain to you guys. If you don't know what I'm talking about, but she's an Esper, she can read people's minds, she's got the thing, she's a trope character, kind of, sort of. I mean, again, another example is the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. It's an anime that you should watch if you haven't watched it, but oh my god, I sure hope that this is true and that she's just not lying to us. But okay, she can read people's minds. I call my power Cheshire Break, like a Cheshire cat, okay. What you think, Nya? Awesome, Nya. Is that how she wins Rainet tournaments so easily? I'm an exception, but the virals knew about it too, didn't they? I had no idea the cat was out of the bag. I won't deny the existence of supernatural powers after all. I have one of my own, called Reading Steiner. Ever since I was small, I could tell what Papa's business partners were thinking from the looks on their faces, Nya. It's more like intuition or a sixth sense, Nya. Based on eye movements, facial expressions, and gestures, I can tell when someone's lying. Wait, so you've been using that power at Rainet tournaments? Of course! Faris is an entertainer. It's my style to get into a tight spot on purpose so I can make a huge turnaround. Wow. Besides, if I wear sunglasses, I can't read my opponent's thoughts. Is that why she didn't put them on? But why did you... Oh, I see. It was really hard for her to read because of the laser. I understand. It's because of this power that I knew you weren't lying. But you wouldn't go along with me at all in the beginning, though. You just rubbed my fur the wrong way, and yeah, it feels like she's tricking me again. And I can tell you're not lying now either. Faris used that D-mail thing to change the past, yeah, I believe you. I gotta stop saying yeah, but it's just part of her, vocabulary. I can't stop saying it. I wish I could remember, but I'm sorry. I can't remember. I see. We've reached an impasse. I have no choice but to look for some other way. But you can use this power, though. This is helpful. The fact that she can see people's intentions. Why is this the music? I suddenly feel intense stares on us. I realize that we're surrounded by people. Are they jealous Faris fans who think I'm her boyfriend? I shudder at the thought, but I don't think that's the case. Then who are they? Moika's Rounders? Oh no. Not she, though. A man clad in black steps forward. Oh, it's the bald spot guy again. What does he want now? I realize that the men surrounding us are all dressed like Shido. So are all these guys viral attacker underlings? Shido's gaudy white teeth shine. By the way, your old man's some kind of big shot in Akihabara, isn't he? I bet he pulled strings so they'd let you win. That's what all the hip Rainetters are saying, you know? You're such a scoundrel. You ain't got a bit of elegant evility. God, dude, shut up. The crowd grows louder. Beyond the wall of viral henchmen, there are some homebound Rainet spectators watching from a distance. The virals start jeering loudly. I thought it went way too well, but you're telling me it was rigged? This Catgirl's the worst. Yeah, whatever. Champion. Oh my god. Dude, shut up. You're so lame. Good lord. Turn down your victory. Never come back. None of the onlookers approach. I guess they don't want to get involved. What a farce. How long do we have to listen to this? Let's go, Faris. Are we just gonna get out of here? I grab Faris's wrist and force our way through the surrounding virals. As we run from the place, I look back and see... Oh, are they chasing after? Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. A phone call now? There's no way I can pick up now. Oh no, I want to pick it up. Let me pick it up. Come on, I'm pressing the button. I ignore the call and run even faster. Or did I have the chance to answer the call? Hold on 1 second. I didn't want to ignore it. So I reloaded a save and answered it. Because now I know that phone stuff actually has to do with some of these things. So went back. Let's see what Daru has to say. It's me. What? I'm busy now. You still at the hall? No. You haven't seen Faris-tan, have you? Actually, everything's on fire. Her blogs and fan sites must be flooding the net with false accusations. Those scumbags. I'm hanging up. All right, bye. I press the end call button and run even faster. Kyoma, those guys are still tailing us. Keep running. Just keep running. You've run before, man. You can do this. Oh, hey, we're by Radicon. And run faster, gasping for oxygen. We zigzag through the streets of Akiba until we loop back to UPX. Faris' home is right next door. We should have gone there first. No, it's... If you can shake them off, it's good, because you don't want them to know... you don't want them to know where she lives. My lungs are on fire. My legs are aching. What is it? Faris tugs at my sleeve, stopping me. I look at where she's pointing, and there I see... several unsavory-looking young men clad in black leather loitering near the apartment building's entrance. Nice. They got here first. We can't get in like this. Let's get out of here. Okay, time to keep running. Holy crap. We try to cut through Yodobashi and head to Showadori, but get caught en route. Nice. Man, how many dudes are there? Yeah, that's exactly my question, man. All we can do is turn back. This is just like running with Mairi. Are we about to get hit by a car? We need to find somewhere we can rest. The lab. We can manage something if we escape there. We need to get there somehow. Also, what are they going to do? Beat us up? But there are virals loitering around the lab. There's no way we can get past them. No homies to help? We end up seeking refuge in the ramen shop behind the lab. The ramen shop behind the lab! On another world line, this was May Queen Nyan Nyan, where Faris and Mighty worked as maids. Why are we stopping here, Nya? We need to run. May Queen's second floor now seems to be the storehouse for the ramen shop downstairs. Actually, that might be the perfect place to hide. I take Faris' hand and run up the stairs. Oh, hello. In the empty room are piles of what seems to be bags of flour. That's explosive, by the way, flour. Faris and I hide behind one such pile. I just hope nobody saw us come in. Let's wait here until those assholes give up. I take out my phone and open the composed mail screen. I send Daru an SOS. Faris and I are hiding above ramen tasaburo. Budo, yeah. It's mostly empty with some sacks of wheat flour. Nothing that looks useful as a weapon and nothing big enough to hide behind. The viral attackers are chasing us and I don't think they can be reasoned with. Normally I'd have no trouble taking on all of them, but I can't use my full strength with Faris nearby. Call us a taxi pronto. I send the email. Or is he gonna show up and just beat the ever-living crap out of them? It's hot as hell in here. The running has made me thirsty. If this were May Queen, we'd have air conditioning. I could get something to drink. Oh, what the hell are you saying? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. I just said the first thing that came to mind, but Faris looks at me strangely. How do you know the name of the maid cafe that was supposed to open here? Oh. Oh, I know. We opened up the homepage for a little bit to post maid recruiting information, Nyan. Did you see it? It was supposed to open? Faris organized the cafe's plans and passed it through the conference. It was almost a done deal. But at the last moment, Papa put his paw down and the plan died. Papa's such a blockhead. If he left the store to me, it would have been the best made cafe in all of Japan with costumes and... Okay, cool. It would have even pulled customers to Akiba from all the way over in Ueno and Ikebukuro. It's such a waste, Nya. So you chose... what's the word I'm looking for? You chose Moe. The Akihabara I know catered to fans of games, anime, and Moe culture. The current Akihabara is still the electric town of old. This used to be the maid cafe, Maid Queen Nyan Nyan. But now it's a ramen shop. And if I remember correctly, Faris wasn't this attached to Rynet access battlers on the previous world line. No, Akiha Rumiho. Oh? You're the Akiha daughter and heir, so you go to the Akihabara City Development Conferences too, right? I don't attend, Nya. You don't? But didn't you say that? Did she say that before the world line changed? Papa's the one who goes to the conferences, Nya. Why would Faris have to go? Then why did you go to the conferences? Like I said, I don't. That's right, it makes no sense for a high school girl to participate in development conferences, much less be the mastermind behind the Moeification of Akiba. Moe shops began to spring up around 2002, didn't they? Back then, Faris was still 9 years old. Could this be a clue to the contents of Faris' email? Oh my god, there's no way me, 7, will be able to tell I don't know. I'm not sure what Okabe's thinking here. Yeah, her dad is into retro PCs. She was one of the first people we asked about the IBM 5100. Oh god, I feel like I want to be able to figure out what she put in the D-mail based off of the context, because this is huge information coming from her, but I can't tell. Yeah, by the way, we still haven't found an IBM 5100. Has your dad ever sold any or given one away? On another world line, Faris' dad donated the IBM 5100 to Yanabayashi's shrine, or was it Faris who did that? Oh, now I can't tell or remember. Papa loves all the PCs he's collected. He'd never get rid of one. Then why did he donate the IBM 5100? Do you have any retro PCs, Faris? I don't get Papa's hobby at all. Faris likes cosplay and anime and cute things. The reason the Moe shops disappeared was because Faris didn't participate in the city development conferences. I guess that's what the D-mail was about. Okay. Let's say you participated in city development ever since you were a child. I'd put Moe shops all over Akiba, nya. Just visit Komima and you'll see the wonder of otaku power. Are you telling me that in the beginning world line, the very start of the game, Akihabara is the way it is because this whole cultural phenomenon is the way it is because of this girl? Is that what this game is saying? Because that's wild as hell. Oh my god. Oh man. All the brainchild of one young girl who likes Moe. Oh god. I'm sure more people would visit Akiba then, Nyan. That aside, if you no longer wanted to participate after participating for all that time, how would you stop yourself in the past? Is this some sort of psychological test, Nya? It's just a hypothetical question. Faris ponders this for a while. A dramatic way would be perfect. Like you see on TV, Nya. Faris is weak to drama. I probably got that from Papa. Really? For example, if Faris got kidnapped or... Suddenly Faris falls silent. It's a dark room, I can't read her expression. Guys, what the hell's going on? What? What's wrong? Faris suddenly clutches her head. Oh, suddenly this doesn't feel like an act. Faris has been feeling funny since coming to this storehouse, even though I only came here once. It feels really nostalgic, like I've been here many times. What the hell does this mean? Are we saying that this has happened on multiple other world lines and she's starting to feel that deja vu in the same way that Okabe began to feel the deja vu? Or no, like Suzuha began to feel the deja vu in the loop that Okabe was living over and over again? There's something at play here that I do not understand or that I cannot guess. But no, she'd have no reason to screw with us now. So the idea is that Akiha Rumiho would go to those development conferences for Akiba and was the reason that Moe exploded all across the region, or that area, in 2002. At least, I think that's what this game is saying. And then she went back. Whatever her D-mail said. She didn't go back. Whatever her D-mail said. It was dramatic. Something to do with drama. Kidnapping, maybe? I don't know. Both her and her father are weak to drama, quote unquote. So, the reason that it became Electric Town... God, I don't know. I can't tell. Is she messing with me again? No, this feels too real. Oh, did people come up here? Her face lights up. And then she grabs my arm. Do you actually remember? Remember what? I remember. The force of her declaration stifles my response. Yeah. Regular customers, Nya, and Mayashi worked here. This hasn't happened before. Someone else remembers. You really remember that? Faris nods. And how Kyoma and Daru talked about the time machine at the store and how I asked to use it in return for helping find an IBM 5100. And how later I convinced Kyoma and Daru and it was weird to compare time to a river. Yeah, and how I took the blood oath to become a lab mem. I'd almost forgotten those things myself. And the D-mail, do you remember what you sent? Faris lets out a sigh. Her smile suddenly disappears. Don't tell me that's all she remembers. Or was she tricking me again? No, buddy. There's no way. Oh, yeah, she said she was gonna keep it a secret, didn't she? And all the other people were like, let her keep it a secret. Yeah, I think she does remember. But she doesn't want to. You have to cancel it? Yes, I need to undo the changes made to the past by your D-mail. You can't. Faris shakes her head violently and presses her body against me again. We're alone in this dim storehouse. I can feel her hot breath against my cheek. There's no one here to see us. We're safe. I feel myself getting excited by her proximity. Nah, man, chill out, chill out, chill out. This is not important right now. You can't undo it. Please listen, Faris. Mayuri's life depends on it. If we don't return the world line to normal, if I don't get that IBN 5100, then Mayuri will die. Now remember, Okabe, this is just a theory from Makize. You don't know if undoing all these things to the world line will allow you to get an IBN 5100, because getting an IBN 5100 doesn't necessarily feel like, it feels like it might be your win condition and you can get away from the alpha world line. But this isn't a surefire thing, buddy. I know it sounds ridiculous. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's the truth. So please, I need you to send another D-mail and cancel the one you... The wish Faris made with her D-mail. Faris cuts in as if to silence me. Her eyes are wet, reflecting the dim light. The wish Faris made. Oh my god. Was to save Papa, who died 10 years ago. Did we learn that? I don't remember if we learned that. I feel like we might have. Oh man. Moral conundrum. I exchanged the past where Papa died for a past where he didn't die. Oh, of course. All makes sense. Why would she go as a 9-year-old girl if her father was there to run things? She's the only member of the family, I think. I don't think she has any siblings. And therefore, she has to go in her father's stead. Once he passed away. So of course, development of Akihabara turned out that way. You mean that kind-looking man, her father, died 10 years ago? That's consistent with everything now that I think about it. Faris really has remembered her D-mail. Now that I know the results, all I have to do is send the cancellation D-mail, but it's not so simple. I need to cancel the D-mail that prevented her father's death 10 years ago. Isn't that the same as killing him again? Oh, God. No, is it Daru? I hear the door open. Quickly cover Faris' mouth with my hand. Oh no, it's not Daru. Someone saw two people who look like them go inside. Crap. Someone saw us? We need to do something. If they call their friends, we're done for. Oh, a phone call. Where are you? So you were here, Faris. Okay, wait, can you hear me? We called a taxi, but it'll take some time to get there. Thanks, Makize. You exposed us to the pursuers. They're right in front of us. There's no point in hiding. I see, then I'll lecture you on how to escape. You're in the same place you were before, right? The men are... Wait, what is that? The men are approaching our hiding spot, but because the room is dark, it seems I can't tell where we are. I listen carefully to Kurusu's voice. Scatter the flower and make a break for it, okay? Scatter the flower? Then switch on the light. Now I get it. Oh, I guess? Then I see the light reflect off of something. One of the men has a butterfly knife. Wow, okay, these guys are actually dangerous. He opens the blade with a flourish. Oh god. Nice. I quickly rip open a nearby wheat flour sack and toss its contents into the air. The scattered white powder shines in the sunlight through the window. What the hell? I can't see. Slipping past the disoriented men, I carry Faris towards the exit. Right next to the exit, I see the light switch. I push Faris out first, then flip the switch right before shutting the door. Right as we get out. Oh, is it like some sort of reaction? I know that flour is like kind of explosive. A sound like firecrackers resounds from the other side of the door. A dust explosion. I've seen this same trick used by guys like MacGyver and Master Cheatin'. That should distract them long enough for us to escape. It's okay. Faris caught shaking the wheat flour off her clothes and hair. There's no time to spare. The taxi still isn't here, but it's not like we can wait for it. We need to leave here now. However... Nice. Nice. We were headed for the lab but got ambushed. Oh no! Soon Faris and I are surrounded by men with the fires of hatred burning in their eyes. Daru. Come on, buddy. Come on. I'll tell you one thing, you can't escape my totally bad black hour. Shut up. You're so lame. You're even lamer than Okabe when I thought that he was lame. I shield Faris with my body, cracks his knuckles and smiles. I always fight the system, blah blah blah. Stop, don't you lay a finger on me, her. The only thing I can do to stop faltering is to go into hoing. It's a coping mechanism, but he knows it. He recognizes it. It's self-awareness. If you take another step, the power of my right arm will break free. Oh, he's at the front line of the scene stand. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Run away, all of you. Your lives are in jeopardy. God. Hey, what the hell is he doing? Something strikes the top of my head. One of the virals threw a can at me. He's just a textbook Chunibyo case. Yeah, like you guys can talk. Whatever, just kick his ass. Very well, they prepare themselves, releasing restrictions. Yeah, there we go. Before I can finish, Shido kicks me in the solar plexus. Nice. Oh, damn. He grabs the top of my head and knees me. Oh my goodness. Finally, he lets go of my hair. I start coughing as soon as I hit the ground. And now they're just gonna start kicking him. Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, with heavy kicks to the head and body, I raise my arms to protect my face. Yeah, so... Yeah, it's frostbite, blah, blah, blah. Come on. Where are the homies? Jeez. All I can feel is pain. I abandon all thought and wait for the storm to pass. This is awful. Shut up, man. God, you're so lame. My thumb in both hands. Then he starts to twist. Oh my God. Faris screaming for help. What am I hearing? I hear a sound, a car's exhaust, the honking of a horn. A limousine barrels into the alleyway at terrific speed. Everyone screams and scatters to avoid it. The smell of burnt rubber, tire tracks on the asphalt. The limousine stops right in front of my fallen body. The back door opens. Oh my God, what is this? What is this situation? This is crazy. Faris' dad, get inside. But I can't even stand up. There's no strength in my body left. I beat the crap out of him. My vision's blurry too. Slender arms wrap around my body, pulling me towards the car. The soft scent of citrus tickles my nose. Hang in there. I let her help me into the limousine. How are you going to... How in the hell are you going to stop this man from... Oh, is it gonna be like a situation where we decide not to sacrifice, like go through with the D-mail versus, you know, for the sake of getting away from this world line and writing everything? Is there gonna be a way? Are there gonna be plot holes in this game? I don't know, man. I feel like we're gonna have to come up with another decision soon. The door shuts, cutting off his shouting. Ay, ay, ay. This is bad, but also so sick. This is so cool. The car speeds off like a bullet. We're gonna wake up somewhere. Oh, there's a softness under my head. Oh, God, poor guy. Well, I think this is a good place to end it. All the time that we have there. Man, this has been a dramatic episode of Steins Gate. I think it's probably because this is Faris' ending, but regardless, yeah, I think I'll leave all the speculating aside for now. And I'll just say, I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I definitely did. And I will see you guys in the next video. So for now, have a good rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye!